Number 1, identify the point on the number line. A, -4, B, -3 and 5/10, C, 3 and 5/10, D, 4. Number 2, write the numbers -2 and 1/10, -1 and 5/6, -1 and 2/3, and -2 and 2/10 in the form A over B from greatest to least. Number 3, a number x is to the left of 10 and 2/10 on a number line. Which inequality describes this situation? A, x is greater than 10 and 2/10. B, x is less than 10 and 2/10. C, -10 and 2/10 is less than x. D, x is less than -10 and 2/10. Number 4, compare. Number 5, 4 members ran the 100-meter dash. The times are shown in the table above. Which runner had the fastest time? Number 6, Dale has a special deck of cards. Each card has a different rational number on it. The cards are 25 hundredths, 4 fifths, 2 ninths, 48 hundredths, and 8 elevenths. How many cards have a value that is greater than 1/2? A, none of these. B, 1. C, 2. D, 3. Number 7, Mandy divided a 12-pound bag of oranges into 5 equal piles. Which rational number represents the weight of the oranges in each pile? A, 1/5, B, 5/12, C, 2 and 1/6, D, 2 and 2/5. Number 8, graph and label the following points on the number line. E, 6 and 5/10, F, -5, G, 2, H, -6 and 5/10, I, 9 and 5/10, J, -2. You'll need to make a number line. Which pairs of points represent opposites? Number 9, what number is the opposite of -2 and 1/8? Number 10, how do the numbers -3 and 2 compare? How do their absolute values compare? A, -3 is greater than 2, but 2 has the greater absolute value. B, 2 is greater than -3, but -3 has the greater absolute value. C, -3 is greater than 2, and -3 has the greater absolute value. D, 2 is greater than -3, and 2 has the greater absolute value. 11, what is the absolute value of -65 and 6/10? Number 12, place each number in the Venn diagram. Then classify each number by indicating in which set or sets it belongs. Number 13, which of the following is an example of a rational number that is not an integer? A, -3, B, 1, C, 1/3. 14, explain how to write the rational number 3 and 21 hundredths in the form A over B. 15, which statement about rational numbers is not correct? A, all rational numbers are also integers. B, 0 is a rational number. C, all integers are also rational numbers. D, all rational numbers can be written in the form A over B. Before you turn in your test, did you do your best work? Did you take your time? Did you use your resources? Did you make sure you had an answer for every problem? If you graded a standard as 4, did you give evidence by showing another way to solve the problem?